Okay, all right, we got it. We are here in our first round for NCP playoffs. Now, honestly, I'm really nervous going into this match. We are taking on OGalbina, aka Ogle, coach of the Miami Mence channel, and stuff will be down below. Timestamp on your screen to get into the battle. There will be face cams, so don't worry, but I'm super nervous, guys. This is the first playoff game on Wi-Fi I've had in a long time, so I'm really nervous going into this match. And yeah, we ended up being able to not only finish the season but make playoffs, and we finished 4th overall this season, which was amazing. My goal was just to finish the season, and if we make playoffs, anything from there is awesome. So goals have been met, but we are trying to get that championship for the Durham Druddigons here in NCP. So, going into this matchup, Ogo's team is very scary. The main threats that I was concerned about were mainly just Excadrill and Scolipede. Those two offensively can be very annoying. I expect them to bring his Sandcore of Gigalith and Excadrill. Scolipede could either be Hazard stacking or Swords Dance, so I gotta be careful with that. Sylveon I expect to come to this game just because it is a really good check to Hawlucha and my Zygarde. Tangela I also kind of expect to come to this game just because it is a pretty hard stop to Zygarde potentially. Jellicent and Scrafty are probably the other two mons I could see coming. I don't think Moltres comes. I'm not sure about Xurkitree or Stoutland, honestly. Moltres' matchup is kind of bad. Like, he gets destroyed by so much of my team, so I don't really expect that. Definitely though, Jellicent, Tangela, or Scrafty, two of those three could definitely come to the matchup. But going into this game, I know that I need to get rid of Tangela and or Sylveon. So once both of those or one of them is gone, things are a lot easier in this matchup. So first off here we have Misty Seed Hawlucha. This is able to outspeed Scolipede in terrain, even if Scolipede gets the +2 speed. So if my Unburden activates in terrain, I outspeed a +2 speed Scolipede, which I think was a decent enough benchmark just because it could be scary if it is Swords Dance. So yeah, Iron Hit, Close Combat, and Acrobatics basically hit everything for good damage. We didn't need max attacks just because 252 to 236 didn't really change any important rolls. So Iron Head is nice for potentially flinching Sylveon as well. Shouts out to my boy Shuckle King for helping me build here. Next off, we have Choji, aka Bronzong. I figured that Bronzong here actually has a really good matchup. The only issue though is that obviously he can't have Shadow Ball on Latios or Shadow Claw on Excadrill. Regardless though, I should be able to tank any one hit from those, and then from there I can deal damage to it, or I can Toxic Latios, which would be really nice. Rocks are also going to be handy in this matchup. Next off, we have Assault Vest Nidoking here, which is a great pivot into especially offensive mons, mainly the Sylveon and the Moltres, especially the Xurkitree, if for some reason Xurkitree does come, which I don't expect, honestly. So yeah, we are physical with Sucker Punch, which is nice because this allows us to damage Latios or potentially revenge kill Scolipede, Latios, or Excadrill if they're low enough, which is nice. And then all three of these moves basically hit everything for really good damage. Next off, we have Zygarde, of course. We are actually rocking Weakness Policy. This is off the fact that if he does bring Sylveon, we live a Hyper Voice. Then we Dragon Dance up, and then Iron Tail murders him. And then from there, we just try to weaken everything that we can. Coil really didn't seem worth bringing in this matchup, just because even at +1 E-Speed isn't doing too much damage to something like Latios, so being able to outspeed it is pretty handy, honestly. And having that speed is nice if for some reason he doesn't bring the Sandcore, or if he doesn't have anything that is faster than Zygarde at +1. So next off we have Hinata here, Heavy Duty Boots. I'm really terrified of spike stacking going into this game. I'm kind of playing the 50-50 of does he bring spike stack Scolipede, or is it going to be Swords Dance? And on the off chance that he is Spike Stack, I figured I wanted something with removal here, and I didn't want it to be Fini. So I decided to go with Heavy Duty Boots Serena. This is able to hit everything. Knocking things off is also going to be really handy in this matchup. I figured that I didn't really need something like Synthesis or U-Turn, just because I want this to just come in, remove, or do damage, and that's basically all. And then finally, our last team member here is going to be Tapu Fini. I was playing around with a bunch of different sets on Fini here, but ultimately I decided on Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Nature's Madness, and Surf. Nature's Madness is just really good in general because it allows me to get an instant 50% off on Tangela or the Sylveon, and then from there I can Calm Mind on them potentially, or scout out to see what they want to do. This also acts as a nice pivot into his Latios, which can be very, very scary. This also switches into the Moltres and the Sylveon if needed. So, yeah, guys, that is our squad. Hopefully we can win here and make it to semifinals and then finals for a championship. So, let's get into the battle. All right. Okay. I'm so nervous. This is our first Wi-Fi playoff game in almost a year. We're taking on OGalbina, and his squad. Check him out in the description down below. His Miami Mence. I think we played Ogle before, so hopefully we can pull a victory here. I'm gonna click A, and we're gonna get right into the team preview. If you guys enjoy this game, boss of YouTube, let's hopefully make it to the next round here for NCP playoffs. Oh, he did bring the Tangela. No Sylveon. Oh, whoa. No Sylveon is actually really, really huge. Okay. Oh, I thought he would have the Sylveon. Okay, so he has Gigalith and the thingamajig. And he does have Moltres. Moltres honestly could be a little bit scary. Alright, so no Sylveon or Jellicent or Scrafty. Ooh, I'm really, really nervous, man. I don't know what to lead with here. Think that I decided on Nidoking potentially being my lead. Shouts out to my boy Shuckle King. You guys know who Shuckle is if you guys have been with my channel for a minute now. He did help me finish the squad up here for our playoff game, of course. I forgot to take a picture of the team. No, this always happens and always sets me back really early in the game. So I got to take a picture of the game of the team preview. Sorry. Oh, I'm so all over the place right now. I'm sorry, guys. Like, again, this is our first playoff game in about a year, so I'm really, really nervous. I'm really excited as he ends up leading off with the Moltres. Okay. So we are Assault Vested. He doesn't have circuitry in the back, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I am going to take a quick picture of the team preview here. I'm going to go straight for the Rock Slide, I think. What's he have to switch into this? Probably the Tangela is what I'm thinking. The Tangela or the Gigalith. So yeah, I'm going to Rock Slide here immediately. I feel like he's going to Hurricane or go for the Switch. Yeah, he's either going to Hurricane, Willow, or Switch is what I was thinking. Latios. Okay, so we get off good damage on the Latios here. I thought about going for the Poison Jab there. That would have been really nice. Ooh, solo like 30... Not 30%, like 26%. Okay, he's definitely running some good amount of HP on this. I'm going to switch right into Bronzong, I'm thinking. He's got leftovers. He should have recovery. No knockoff is going to be really, really good, actually. I'm going to try and risk Bronzong here. This could be a little risky as he does pull a nice double. Oh, I thought about bringing in Fini. Bringing in Fini here actually would have been really, really nice. So we got the Latios down to about 70%. Right? No, like 80%, sorry. This is not the worst thing ever. We do have Fini in the back, which can easily switch in here to the Moltres. Right, yeah, Hurricane shouldn't be doing too much to us. So we can bring in Fini here. Even as long as he's not like Spexed or Life Orbed, we should be good. So I'm gonna see if he does want a Flamethrower or not. Let's see. Okay, so he goes for Mystical Fire. Okay, that's fine. Does what, like 21 to us? Alright, so it looks like he's definitely rocking a lot of special attack on this. Yeah, so this is like max special attack most likely. Or it's modest. So I kind of want to go for Nature's Madness here. If he Hurricanes, it really doesn't do too much to us. I could also Calm Mind, but I'm fearing him maybe wanting to bring in the Tangela here. Calm Mind wouldn't be the worst thing ever, actually. Actually, no. I want a Nature's Madness. Yeah, I want a Madness here. See if he does risk the Hurricane. As he does go for it, okay. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, that's good. So yeah, we can hit him up with the Nature's Madness. And I think I'm going to Calm Mind here, potentially. Do I want to reveal the Calm Mind yet? He could go for Roost, maybe. Do I risk Nidoking here on a Hurricane? I kind of almost like going into Nidoking here, actually. The nerves are getting, man, the nerves are starting to hit me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring in Nidoking here. He either stays in, goes for Roost, or he switches. So he stays in. I don't, like, would he really risk another Hurricane, though? Yeah, like, Roost there was pretty safe. So we know Latios is super fat in the back. Definitely a potential switch in. I don't think I saw him exceed pressure, so... This Poison Jab should be doing a good chunk of damage if he decides to stay in. That would be really, really risky, though. So I'm going to Poison Jab here. Yeah, plus risking Hurricane again. Hades is the Excadrill. Oh, that's bad. Okay, good play on his end. So he's Mold Breaker. Right? I'm pretty sure I just saw Mold Breaker go off. So I'm gonna switch right into my Serena here. So he's got Roost, Hurricane, and Mystical Fire. As it goes for the Iron Head, let's see how much this does. 179. Okay, does about 60 to us, which is not too bad. So let's see what this is potentially rocking. He did 60 points of damage to us. Alright, so he's Jolly, it looks like. I kind of want to knock off here because if I get up rocks, they're going to be really, really handy. If he switches, like he could just hard Moltres here too, which is a little scary. I'm just going to knock. I'm going to knock. So he switches out. He's max attack Jolly potentially. As we knock. Okay, no Flame Body. Awesome. No Flame Body is great for us, actually. Yeah, I don't really have much else that Nidoking really has to switch into in this game. So I'm going to bring in Nidoking here. As he could, Mystical Fire, or honestly, Hurricane is really free. Bro, bad luck Leo, why are you in effect right now? No, dodge. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that confusion really sucks. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, what do I want to go for here? If I predict him to want to switch into something else. So either he stayed in, or we're faster than him. He's going to go for Hurricane again, watch. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, good. So, Will-O-Wisp is his last move. He's got no recovery, it looks. No, he's got Roost. What? I'm dumb. Yeah, Hurricane, Mystical Fire. Wisp and Roost. That makes sense. Okay, so we're in a good spot here. I really feel like he's going to switch right into the Tangela. I really want to double. I really, really want to double here. Is it worth it? Nature's Madness isn't too bad, honestly. Because we get off 50% on that Tangela, and then we'll see what its spread potentially is. So we do have terrain up, which is good. I thought about doubling there, but it's not the worst thing ever. As long as Fini gains back HP, we should be a-okay. So I could go for Calm Mind here. I'm going to Calm Mind to see what... Oh no, because he can knock off. Knock off is actually really, really damn annoying. Wouldn't be the worst thing for Bronzong to get knocked off, honestly. So we're going to bring in Bronzong here. I'm really expecting him to go for knockoff. Or Lead Seed. Yeah, he does knock off, that's fine. Because now I'm going to get a Brox. And that's really what I want here. I could Body Press. I really... Body Press there might have not been too bad. I'm wondering if the Excadrill is Scarfed. I really want to say I saw it had Mold Breaker. So he's going to switch out. He's sitting at about, what, 80% now. Yeah. Yeah, so we get up our rocks. Awesome. Do I risk an Earthquake here? Let's see. So at this range, we unfortunately get knocked out by an Earthquake. So I'm gonna risk the switch here into Serena to see if he does want to spin right away. Let's see. Okay, so he does spin. He could be Assault Vest maybe, but he's definitely rocking a lot of attack investment. All right, so we know he's got spin on this now. Ah, dude, I knew I should have stayed in with Bronzong. So he's got Iron Haired, Earthquake, Rapid Spin. How many turns do I have? No terrain, unfortunately. I'm going to make a risky switch here. Alright, so he switches out himself into Moltres. Awesome for us. That puts us in a good spot, actually. So let's see. Fini at +1. We 3-hit KO the Tangela upon switching. If I get the +2, I start forcing something to happen in this game. I'm going to Calm Mind immediately. I'm going to Calm Mind right away. Okay, that's fine. So we get the Calm Mind off here, which is great. We're at neutral and +1 special attack now. I mean, sorry, we're at neutral special attack and +1 SPDF now. I think I just Calm Mind again. I mean, this is fine. Like, the fact that my Fini is regaining back HP is still really good for us. That's still really, really good for us. So we're neutral now. I feel like this turn is a turn he wants to switch. The question is, does he bring in the Tangela or does he hard in the Scolipede? I'm gonna Nature's Madness first. Okay, so it looks like he's just bent on just spamming this. Okay, that's fine. So now we're technically on -1. Hit him with the Madness real quick. He can go for Roost next turn. Let's see. So this would be our last turn. So we could definitely go for Roost here. Would we be doing much with Surf then? I'm gonna Surf here. Yeah, so Roosting there was a good play because this is the last turn of our what's it called? Terrain. So we can definitely Will-O-Wisp this next turn. Which is why I'm thinking of going for Calm Mind. Like, even if he burns us... the worst thing ever. Yeah, we have a lot of physical mons, crud. Just noticed that. Yeah, Willow... I really played that bad, didn't I? No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to Calm Mind. He's going to Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going to Calm Mind. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. Maybe I could have gone right into Nidoking earlier. The fact that I'm at this amount of HP and status is not the worst thing ever, actually. It's really not that bad. So now we're at neutral. Right? Yeah, we're at neutral. Oh, I'm down to 2 minutes already? What? Oh, okay, we gotta... Damn. Dude, my timer, I was not paying attention. Crud. Okay, so lower special attack, that's fine. Dude, I did not... How did I get under 3 minutes already? What? Oh, that's so bad. Alright, so we're burned. So with Draining Kiss, HP, and lefties, it's not the worst thing ever. We're fine. He's wasting a lot of Mystical Fire HP here. Just gonna Calm Mind again. Puts us back at neutral. Being burned is not the worst thing ever. As he goes for the Roost on our Calm Mind, that's fine. I really want to Surf this next turn then, because it looks like he's just, again, like really set on staying in. And I don't think he has pressure. So we're going to Surf here. He's really wasting a lot of this Mystical Fire HP. Some nice chip. I think we're back to -1 now. So I definitely Calm Mind this next turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna Surf. I'm gonna Surf here. I could have gone for Calm Mind. I mean, that's fine. Like, if I stall him out of Mystical Fire, that's not the worst thing ever. And as soon as Mystical Fire is gone, then it's better for us. That's fine. I'm going to Calm Mind this next turn. Yeah, my timer's getting really low. I need to think faster. I did not realize we were down to 3 minutes. Oh, dude, this is what this is like the main issue with like Gen 8. It's just the timer, man. But I mean, that's part of the game. Like you gotta keep up with it. So yeah, I'm gonna Calm Mind here. We're at -2 now, I think, or -1. I gotta check real quick where we're at. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, I gotta see what we're at right now. Hold on. We are at -2, crud. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. Man, coming down. If this comes down the timer, that's gonna be really bad. I didn't realize I was wasting so much time already, dude. What? All right, so this is at like 20% now. All right, in comes Scolipede. It's not the worst thing ever. The question is, what do I switch into this? I think I hard Zygarde here. If he's not Adamant Life Orbed, we should be fine after an SD. If he's Adamant Life Orbed, we lose here. If he's Adamant Life Orbed, we just straight get bodied. Like, honestly. Oh, I played so bad. Please don't. Yes! Okay, so we live. It sucks to hit the Mega Horn, though. I don't know. I think we still lose, actually. Yeah. We might honestly just lose here. Really? Ah, oh, dude, fuck. Yeah, I was really hoping that he wasn't SD Scolipede. Darn it, dude, I played that so bad. It literally comes down to whether or not Sucker Punch knocks him out here. And I think he has some HP investment too. Yeah, this is looking bad. I really want to not sucker again. Please. Oh, we're gonna play this, aren't we? Yes, please, please. Yes, please, please. Yes. Okay, good. Scully's down. Scully's out. Okay, Moltres is super low. Scolipede is gone. We lost our Zygarde. Not the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing ever that we lost Zygarde. Zygarde was also kind of here as an answer for the Scolipede, so that is gone. In comes Latios. Alright. I think I just Bronzong here. This is still not looking good for us. Okay, so we averted the Scolipede, which is huge, by the way. I really want to body press here. Alright, so he switches. Helios. Oh, I don't think we knock this out, do we? Do we knock this out? No! Darn it, dude. I'm gonna make a risky play. Ah! That's not the worst thing ever, actually. Hold on. It's fine. Actually, yeah. Getting a Toxicon for this is really good. Because Scolipede being gone is huge. Alright, so down goes the Moltres. Excadrill, Tangela, Latios, and Gigalith are left. Ladon is the Excadrill. No, it's the Latios, okay. I'm gonna try and Toxic in hopes that we live a hit here. Oh, come on, Bronzong. Come on, he's bulky. Bro, come on. No, Bronzong. Ah, okay. So now we bring in Fini, and I think we're back to just calm minding and trying to win. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Fini here. He's definitely gonna go for Psychic first. But we know he's a very bulky Latios. So I'm gonna Calm Mind first. I'm gonna Calm Mind first here. As he goes for a Calm Mind of his own. Oh, actually, okay. Is this that bad? Not really. Definitely gonna Draining Kiss this next turn. If I can get him below like 50%, we should be fine, I think. That's good damage. That's good damage. So I'm gonna Calm Mind next turn. Well, actually, no. What I should do is probably go for Nature's Madness here. You know what's funny? I thought about bringing Play Rough. I really thought about bringing Play Rough on Fini. Just for Calm Mind Lottie. Just for Calm Mind Lottie. Now we Calm Mind here. I Nature's Madness this next turn, I think. Actually, no, I should Draining Kiss first. Yeah, because we're both at +2 now. When I'm a +1 special attack. We can still win this. We can still win this. So we're going to Draining Kiss here. Oh, this is like really, really close. Okay. So yeah, it goes for Calm Mind. I need to pay attention to how many boosts he's getting. Oh, if I could crit him, that'd be really good, but I don't think even a crit would knock him out here. So yeah, it just really comes down to what is doing the most. So yeah, we're doing about 24%. That's fine. We gain back a good amount of HP here. I'm going to Draining Kiss again the following turn instead of Nature's Madnessing. Oh, this has been a really, really back and forth game. I still feel really bad about wasting so much time early in the match. So we're going to Calm Mind again. Doesn't do too much, that's fine. We can Calm Mind here. And then Draining Kiss the following turn. Okay, so this is Leo from the future post quarterfinals game here. I'm going to speed this last portion up because it was literally like 10-15 minutes of me trying to hopefully beat this Latios 1v1. Both of us just kind of fishing for a crit here at the end. Unfortunately, though, even though we didn't get critted, I ended up running out of Draining Kisses, which did kind of suck. Ogo did bring some really good prep there with the Mystical Fire. Honestly, even if I had crit him, I think he still would have had a chance to win because of timer, potentially. Seeing as my time ran out really, really low, I did not notice it early part of the match, and that's on me. No excuses here. So, good game to Ogo. He does end up pulling out the victory here. Unfortunately, though, this is going to go on for a little bit longer, or maybe I'll just try and shorten this as much as possible. So, yeah, we're going to cut to the end. We are coming back for next season of NCP, though, so we have a chance again to make a run for the title here. And like I said in my team builder, all I really wanted to do was finish the season and make playoffs, and hey, we got those accomplished. We can still maybe win BBL, but we'll have to see how that goes because that's a whole different league. And yeah, super excited to still have a chance to win that, but it does kind of suck that our run here is over in NCP. But again, we will be back for next season, and we will definitely, hopefully this time, make it past round 1. We got to set our goals. We're making playoffs, we're making finals, we're winning that championship, and the Durham Druddigons will have one last title. So yeah, I think I rambled on enough here. The match is about to be over, and I'm just going to play the ending sequence of whatever I said. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy our run here. The content is not over, and I will see you all soon. Very, very soon, actually. So yeah. Oh well. Our first game in playoffs on Wi-Fi in about a year again, and that sucks that it had to end like that. I mean, to be fair, we were both fishing for a crit, but ultimately it benefited him more in the long run. So yeah, we lose the timer, unfortunately. But hey, it's fine. We just got to get back into the groove of things for future Wi-Fi leagues. We have BBL playoffs still to come, so hopefully we can win that, and we still have a chance to gain a championship. So thank you everybody for following me on this run for the NCP. And I think with that being said, if we are invited next season, then hopefully we can win it all. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Again, timer is really problematic, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we can hopefully win BBL. If not, then we're definitely coming back to NCP with a vengeance. So I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.